The Colts have done nothing. The Colts got embarrassed by Brady. I don't care any way you slice it. It was ugly. It was embarrassing. And it was not because of deflated footballs. They got their asses handed to them, and that's all there is to it. I think they should move on. I think they should forget about it. And I think that they have a great quarterback, and he needs to figure out a way to not lose a title game by 40 points. He needs to worry about winning a big game instead of, and I don't think he has a real problem with this, I think his issue is not winning a big game in a big moment on the road or wherever. Luck has to take the next step. He has to win something that matters instead of a bunch of games that don't matter in a regular season when he racks up all these stats and everybody talks about how great he is and everybody talks about how his contract will be the next big thing in the NFL, which it will be. That's fine and dandy. He's going to get the most gigantic contract ever for a guy, as you know, that's ultra talented, who's done a lot, but at the same time, who's done very little. People talk all the time about how much he has accomplished, when he's really, frankly, accomplished nothing. If you can't win in a big game, in the biggest moment, on the biggest stage, how long is it going to take? He got his ass handed to him in that game. So, win the big game, quit worrying about the Pats or deflated footballs or the Ravens or who called who or who texted who. I think Luck's a badass. I do. But he's got to worry about winning something that matters. He needs to win a Super Bowl. That's just all there is to it. Russell Wilson already did it. He didn't wait around to do it. So call me when you finish the deal. This is about winning titles and rings. This is not about who's got the biggest stats and the biggest paycheck. It really isn't. It's about who wins rings.